Hello, Shooting Star. I am Fraser2098.
And I'm Sam Eaton TV.
And welcome to another episode of Assassination Classroom, episode 3. So episode 3 is, they're doing physical education because the teacher, well, not the teacher, the head of whatever he's doing, looking after the class, is there teaching them assassination techniques so that they can improve their speed, their durability, and just like overall chance of killing Kuro Sensei. Because whilst they were training, Kuro Sensei made a castle out of sand, like this really nice Japanese castle, and he made himself tea in the time that it took for them to try to attack the teacher. The teacher was like, okay, you two students, you're probably the best in this class. You two got to attack me. If you don't attack me, then we'll just continue. So they try to attack him. They don't even touch him at all. No scratches whatsoever. So after that happens, we get introduced to a new character whose name I don't know. Do you know his name?
You mean Karma?
Karma. Oh yeah, the
That's
joke
the
was
easiest name to remember.
The joke was Karma was a bit, okay. So we get introduced to Karma, which is a weird Japanese name, and he's going to introduce himself to Kuro Sensei, and when he does shake his hand explodes. Not his hand, Kuro Sensei's hand explodes because he cut up the knife into small pieces, so he put it on his hand, and then he tried to stab Kuro Sensei, but Kuro Sensei moved quite a far distance away, and then Karma's like, hey, you scared of me or something? Why'd you move so far away? Are you scared of me? Blah, blah, blah. And then Karma's like, I'm gonna kill you. So after that happens, Karma's in class, and Kuro Sensei's doing a quiz, a pop quiz, but Kuro Sensei's punching the wall, but his punches are really weak, so that's one thing to note as well. If he can't really punch you, he can probably punch you at really high speeds, but like if you're just standing still and he wants to punch you, not gonna work because his punches are really they're soft to the touch. So Karma is eating gelato, and Kuro Sensei's like, don't eat in my class, and he goes, wait a second, isn't that my gelato? And he's like, yep. And then Kuro Sensei starts to walk over, but his feet explode because there's BB pellets on the floor, and then Karma's like, I will get you, and Sam was like, oh, he should have put a knife in the gelato, which would have worked, but he didn't, so who cares. So after that happened, Karma is doing everything in his power to try to kill Kuro Sensei, but Kuro Sensei just kind of snaps, and he starts grooming Karma. There's this one scene where he gets an octopus, and it was probably already dead or something, but he just gets a knife through the octopus, and it's like the fact that it's even there was like, that was quite revolting to look at. Kuro Sensei just turns the octopus into food and he grooms Karma, and Karma at this one point gets sick of it that he finally has one plan. Now Karma's backstory was that he had really good grades and this one teacher was gonna help him achieve what he wanted. However, he saved someone from getting bullied, but the bully got in serious danger, if you will, serious injury, that the teacher was like, look, you're kind of ruining my future here, I don't like it. The only one thing you had was grades, and if you're gonna ruin my career, then you gotta go to class E. And then Karma kind of just snapped and destroyed his entire office there. That's why Karma was suspended, and now he's in class E. So yeah, Karma is on this tree, and he's like to Kuro Sensei, hey Kuro Sensei, you protect your students, right? Kuro Sensei's like, yes, of course I do. So he's like, okay, then catch me. And he falls off the cliff, and he's like, he can either save me, and I can shoot him, or if he doesn't save me, then he stops being a teacher. Kuro Sensei does save him, but his tentacles become sticky and he can't shoot the gun. Kuro Sensei, of course, is like, I'm always gonna save you. I'm always gonna save you, so don't even think that I'm not gonna save you. And then he's like, oh yeah, we'll try round 2. And that's the end of that episode. So on issue reaction, Sam.
This is probably my favorite episode out of the 3. Mostly because I liked seeing the teacher and Karma interact with each other, with him constantly trying to kill him and just keeps on failing.
Yeah.
I didn't initially like Karma at first because I thought he was just like the stereotypical quote-unquote badass character. But I started to like him towards the end, and I hope he's in it more. Well, he probably will be. My only complaint would be that I don't think it'll be a terrible idea if they don't, but I kind of hope that some more of the characters in the classroom get more development and more personality, because right now I don't care about any of them.
Yeah.
Like, we know Nagisa, we know Karma, there was the one baseball guy who I don't even know if he did anything in this episode.
He did nothing. And then there's also that one female.
Who?
The one female who talks to Nagisa a lot, it's like, hey Nagisa, do you have any information, blah blah blah.
Oh yeah, then there's
the one who invented his name, basically.
What was the phrase that one guy said? The one that made me laugh, because he said it seriously. I forgot it.
Oh yeah. Are you cruising for a bruisin?
Cruising for a bruisin. Yeah, I hope that guy needs more screen time if he's going to say shit like that.
That was funny.
If he says messing with the set dressing, he's my new favorite character.
Cruising for Bruisin 2015. That's gonna be the caption. This is actually that's gonna be the title of this episode. Cruising for Bruisin. Yeah. Anyways, let us know in the comment section down below your thoughts and opinion about Assassination Classroom. If you want to see, if you like what you're seeing, you want to see more, subscribe down below. Like the video if you like what we talk about. I have been Fraser2098.
I've been Sam Eaton TV.
And we will see you guys next week with more Assassination Classroom. Bye.
Bye.